If y'all remember, she would in turn spit in his face. Nothing like keeping it classy. Well, this guy pulled up on them in Dubai and—
You come in with me. Ain't no none of that. Coming to the office.
I'm sorry. So I understand that it's not official, right?
Are we going to jail? Are we going to jail?
Yeah. All right. Let's get to it. If you know me, you know I hate neon. I mean, who doesn't hate neon, honestly? Look at his face. Like, he just look like that annoying cousin you just want to punch for no reason, you know?
So the last time we caught up with IRL streamer Neon, his life was crumbling before his very eyes, as he had lost his clout-wielding girlfriend, most of his streamer friends, and even his bodyguard. Not to mention, he was losing viewers by the day, and in general not doing very well mentally. Someone even pulled up on him during a stream and mentioned my videos.
You know who Jamar is? He was talking about you on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Since the breakup, we had not heard much from our Indian friend, but it was clear that he was getting more and more desperate, getting into beef with his new security guard.
Look at me.
Bro.
Follow me.
Bro, who are you talking to, bro? What the f*** out of here, bro? Who the f*** are you talking to, bro? I pay these motherfuckers, bro. What?
Just chill.
And playing with a lion out in Dubai for clout.
Oh yeah, bite.
He's biting me.
Bite.
Stop, get him off.
Now eventually Neon would get back with his OF girlfriend, much to the dismay of his friends.
Let's see what Neon's doing right now, okay? He's saying he's live in the Philippines.
Let's see.
Let's catch up with my bro real quick. Okay.
What do you mean? Of course I can.
You cannot backflip. You're so now.
Okay.
I'm guessing the two of them must have realized that their relationship is symbiotic to the core. They need each other to survive in this content game. Though I will say no one really cared when they got back together.
What I was gonna say is, I would actually put my life on the line for you.
You almost got arrested for me. I'll never forget that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No criminal record here, chat.
But now Neon has found himself with more problems than just losing relevance, as he has allegedly been detained overseas in Dubai while streaming. As most of you probably know by now, Dubai is largely known as a no-nonsense place where you do not want to find yourself in trouble with the powers that be. So some are now wondering if this could be the end of Neon and his OF girlfriend altogether. Now, even before he got detained, Neon was ironically doing prison streams, which I think is some of the lamest content to come out of this new generation of streamers, where they essentially glorify or kind of poke fun at the prison experience. And that's exactly what Neon does here, as I guess the script was for him to get grapes in the cell by this weird looking motherfucker.
This is like an actual set. No. Do not.
Look at his hand.
Yeah, dude.
Should we leave them alone?
Yeah, bro. I think we should leave. Alright, bro. Enjoy, okay?
Bro, no! Bro, this kid! Get off me! You lunatic!
I mean, if this does not scream desperation for a viral clip, I don't know what does.
You wanna take your butt, yeah? You wanna take your butt?
He's never had that kind of fun before.
So yeah, just pretty pathetic clout chasing behavior from Neon right there. Here Neon talked about the potential of streaming with Sneeko once again.
Who's your like boy from the streaming game? Like, would you say Sneeko's like your actual boy, like your best friend?
Sneeko?
Yeah.
I don't really talk to him that much. I don't really have friends, bro.
No?
Nah.
Is that sad or no? You don't care?
I don't give a f, bro. It's just me, man.
It's all about the bag.
Me,
Do you have siblings?
Me, my few boys, and then my girl, bro. What?
So he was obviously in a pretty bad place right here, and he was feeling like it was him and his girl versus the world. And here we're gonna see why that relationship is not a good place for him to hang his hat on. I mean, we already saw with the situation where Vitaly showed up to that massive fan meetup with enlarged printed out photos of Neon's girlfriend spreading her cheeks and doing all kinds of degenerate things. If y'all remember, she would in turn spit in his face. Nothing like keeping it classy. Well, this guy pulled up on them in Dubai and pretty much did the same thing.
Oh.
You, Fuzi, and you won't like it, but Vitaly.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, listen. Can you give me a shout out real quick?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I got Adoxy, ADOXY. Okay.
Okay, we can't cut.
I was a fan, right?
What the?
Wow.
Show it.
And you could tell once this kid mentioned Vitaly, she kind of got on guard. I think she knew what time it was.
Who's what? Oh, hell no. Weird ass kid, bro. Let's go. Come on, guys. YouTube video. Let's go. Makai, let's go. Don't film that kid, bro. Don't film that kid, bro.
And I love how they say, oh, it's a weird ass kid. I can't believe he's showing up in public to show me things that I posted onto the internet. I guess I almost just feel like if you're going to expose yourself to the world in that way, it's almost like you might as well take the Adam 22 route and just lean completely into the humiliation arc. And now here's the payoff clip where they actually get detained by the authorities over in Dubai. Apparently they have pretty strict rules out there around filming even in public, and they must have not liked some things that Neon was doing on his stream.
Put the camera down. Oh, okay. Oh, it's off. All cameras are off. I just want to let you know we're trying to work with you guys. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, nothing like starting out the interaction with the police with a blatant lie.
If we can't film it, it's a problem. We can just leave if that's a. But the people.
Guest services said we're okay. If it's not okay, we can leave. We don't want problems.
Go to the office and after you take this.
Okay.
You come in with me. Ain't no none of that. Coming to the office.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
I'm so sorry, sir.
So I understand that it's not official, right?
We're going to jail? We're going to jail?
Yep.
Now you guys know at this moment their hearts sank all the way down to their stomachs. I feel like we've seen this a lot over the last year, streamers getting detained in other countries. And the thing is, they keep doing it in some of the strictest ones.
Where are we going?
To the office, they said.
Bro.
But we went to guest services. That's where... Okay, guest services is where we got permission, ma'am. I want to let you know. So anyone who could clear this up is going to be in guest services as well.
Oh, there's a Ripley's Believe It or Not.
They didn't give us anything.
I mean, I guess maybe Neon didn't think he was getting in trouble. He doesn't seem that shook.
That's the camera.
They said we were gonna send. They took a picture of my passport, and they said they would send it to the WhatsApp group chat.
Close. Put it down. Just put it down, bro. Put it down.
Yeah, I mean, the authorities aren't stupid. They're wondering why the he's still filming. And that was apparently the last clip that would surface of Neon for the last week. Now, a couple days after that clip went viral, we started seeing headlines like this. Break-in, Kickstream Neon has been sentenced to 1 year in prison in Dubai. But the community notes comes through and is saying that's all a bunch of bullshit. Here, the OF girlfriend comes through with an update where she says, I cannot speak on anything, but when I can, you guys will be the first to know. Creamstar also says it's a lie.
Earlier today, we put out a story saying that it is not true that Neon has been sentenced to a year in jail, because that story is going viral. Other people are picking up. So we're trying to shut it down now because we worked the story and it literally is not true. We have confirmation that Neon 100% was not sentenced to a year in jail. And the backlash from us correcting the record is insane.
Well, you guys heard it right there from the gnome's mouth. Sorry for the jump scare, by the way. And I hate to say it, but it actually seems like most of the general public, like the grand majority opinion, is that they want this guy Neon thrown behind bars. I mean, don't get me wrong, he has been annoying as but to me, he's not nearly as bad as someone like Johnny Somali. But I guess even that situation had its own way of working itself out. Here, Raiden Ross gives some more details on what's been going on with Neon.
Just because, did you guys hear about Neon?
Neon, no. It's a really crazy situation.
In Dubai? I did see like a clip or something. Is he actually arrested?
He can't leave the country right now, and he has to figure something out. I don't know what's going to happen. He was recording people. They're very big on cameras. You have to be very respectful in Dubai. I mean, come on. And, you know, he's recording people, and his was,
let me see.
Believe it or not, this is the Arabian Desert, specifically the United
Arab
Emirates, which is right now drying out from historic rainfall. This comes after deadly storms hit it and its bordering nation, Oman, earlier this week. The flood shut down Dubai's airport and has flooded highways there. More than 5.5 inches of rain fell over a 24-hour period, which, just to put that in context, is more than the region gets in an entire year, typically. CBS News senior foreign correspondent Charlie D'Agata is following this for us from our London bureau. So unusual, Charlie, to see that type of video from the UAE. Why was this flood so
worth
intense?
of rain in one single day.
Errol, it was crazy. You know, I've been
One
to
single
Dubai
day, a year's
dozens
worth-
of times. I don't
more
think I've
than
ever
a
seen a
year's
drop
worth of
of
rain.
rain.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, so you
That's-
see 5.5 inches over the course of 24 hours. You
the
can
weather
see
machine.
what damage this resulted in, because they're just simply not prepared for this kind of rainfall in that short a time. Now, what caused it? A huge storm is the simplest answer. There have been a few reports about cloud seeding that was going on, and the UAE say, yeah, we do seed clouds because obviously they need rainwater in that area, and it's a way to produce that. But one official
Y'all
from
just messed
Dubai
up
said
this
you'd be
time.
crazy to seed those clouds. They saw what was coming. They just had no idea it was going to be like that. And you're seeing the pictures now. I mean, it's just extraordinary. Cars. The water had come over the top of cars, flooded the airport there, the runway, some of the images of planes landing there. They had to close down the airport, one of the busiest airports in the world. A shopping mall, roofs came down. I mean, unprecedented really doesn't describe the kind of rainfall that they had, and clearly they don't have the defenses to deal with it.
Well, on that point, Charlie, because, you know, like you, I've spent some time in the UAE. I lived in Abu Dhabi for some time, and I was always fascinated about how much development has taken place on this slice of the Arabian Peninsula in such a short amount of time. They have, you know, tall buildings, opulent museums, and all sorts of construction and infrastructure that it seems isn't able to hold up with the changing weather systems. How are Emiratis trying to mitigate the damage from future storms to prevent this from happening again?
Yeah, well, Errol, all that money, all those financial resources, the incredible infrastructure, I mean, incredibly modern buildings and highways, they're going to need some drainage canals, right? I mean, if we look at some of the cities in the United States, parts of New Mexico, Arizona, they know that...
Y'all got it. But anyway, I'm about to go, man. I can't be making these long videos anymore. I'm like tired. I gotta go to sleep. All right. Peace.